So last year, I did a backyard makeover and turned my suburban backyard into a garden haven. So let's see how the garden's doing. Last night we had a frost, so I have moved some of my pots under the shading, but this is my first green stalk. This year, I'm doing lots of flowers on this one. And of course, my favorite herb, chive. Back in this area of the garden, I've got an asparagus bed, which I have already started harvesting from. We're actually at the end of the harvest almost for this bed. Several of my mint plants are along this wall. This is my culinary herb garden. So I've got some perennial rosemary, thyme, sorrel. I threw garlic everywhere. I also plan on planting some dill in this bed. This is ultimately going to be a medicinal flower garden. Right now, I've just got pansies, but I'm planning to put more chamomile, um, calendula, and yarrow, and a few other medicinal flowers here. This is a view of the vegetable portion of the garden. And then in that corner over there, I've got all of my berries. So coming into the garden, I've got several green stalk planters. I grow all of my tomatoes and my peppers are going to be in these. But right now, we've got a few brassicas in the back and a few flowers. I planted this bed with garlic, lots of garlic, and some of them are actually starting to grow these scapes. This is actually the flower stalk, so when it curls a little bit more, I'm going to pick this so that it continues to grow the bulbs. I did a lot of winter sowing this year also, so this is all of my winter sown flowers, more garlic, and this is actually a strawberry patch. This is my onion bed, and I have a few brassicas down the center. We've got some cabbage, kohlrabi, and tatsoi. And then here have some peas started, lots of radishes, and some leeks, and a dill. I'm growing a lot of roses medicinally, so those are in these containers. And then this is my blueberry patch. And we do have some flowers on those. I've got them in a bundle or a bunch right now because with them flowering already, I want to make sure that I cover them when we get late frosts. And technically, my last frost date is April 1st, but a lot of the local gardeners say don't plant until after April 15th, so I've got a little bit of time. So the last area I want to show you is my berry patch. Um, we do have a strawberry green stalk, and it is putting off lots of flowers. So we're gonna have tons of strawberries this year. Um, Growing berries was one of the things I really wanted to do in my garden because my daughter loves them, and just think it's a really great way to consistently get crop. So this is the rest of my berry patch. I've got two thornless blackberries. So I've got this, and these are 2-year-old plants. And then I've got a couple of ever-bearing mulberries, and the frost did do a number on them. So this backyard makeover was something that it was a labor of love. I absolutely love growing my own food. I love being able to be in a suburban space and still be really connected to nature. And I hope to encourage you to grow your own garden too.